Hi. Hi. What's up? I see you already read the title, everyone. Would you complain about the weather in 5 minutes? Of course! What do you expect? What do you expect? It's hot and it's not even summer. Of course I'm complaining about the weather. Being on point. Yeah, that was horrible good timing. Yeah, it's hot. It could be worse, and it will get worse, but I'm still not okay, physically and mentally. Yeah. Hi Dominic, hi Knosper, hi Yato, hi Second, hi Shida, hi people, thank you for the stream streak. Hi William, hello, hi Richie. Hello, hello, hello. Besides the weather, how's everybody doing? Is there anything else you feel besides the heat? Close up mustache for real. Thank you for helping. I'm melting. I feel you. Like, I'm not sweating like hell yet, but I can just tell that the air in my apartment is not good. I feel like I've been awake for, I don't know, 48 hours mentally, which is a great start for the stream. Where is the music? Wait a second. What the fuck? That was weird. Music just stopped. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. I can feel it coming. Yeah, I get to sneeze. I only have 26 degrees. Bruh, I think it's because of humidity or something, and the sun is burning like hell. I don't know what it is. But like it doesn't feel like 26 degrees. It feels worse. It feels like, I don't know, 32 maybe. If I had to guess. Wait, isn't that the song we just had? That's not a lot of Mona Lisa. I swear to God, YouTube Music says The Ballad of Mona Lisa by Panic at the Disco, but this song is not that. I know Ballad of Mona Lisa and it's not that song. What the frick? And I was not saying anything. Okay, there we go. That was weird. I have my window open and it helps. Yeah, it is the same song, yeah. I can't open my window because, first of all, stream. Duh. And I just opened it, but it doesn't really help because it's too hot outside now. And the air just doesn't get in. Yesterday, it was at least kind of windy. But today... not good. But guys, how are you doing besides the hot weather? Is there anything that you can feel besides dying from heat stroke? Wait, let me turn the music just a smidgen. There we go. And which floor are you living in that people can hear you? Like, if I open the window, they can hear me no matter what. I'm on the 3rd floor. And like on the street, they can definitely hear me if I'm loud enough. And since I wear headphones and I'm streaming, I do talk quite loud because I can hear myself properly because of my noise cancelling headphones. Yeah, I get pretty loud. Yeah. I mean, I can also just talk more quiet and chill and gentle, but that's just not the same. You know, it's just hydrate, you bastard, hydrate. It's It's too chill. It's like, it sounds more like I'm trying to seduce you. Less than, no, more than me just talking like a normal person. And also kind of monotone, I gotta admit. So no, that's not what I'm doing. You aren't loud in my opinion? Well, that's because I handle the volume in OBS. But IRL, you will find out on Friday how loud I can talk sometimes. Trust me. Get your ear thingy-majingies in. She lied to me? What do you mean? Do you want the full volume? Do you want the full volume? Okay, okay. There you go. How far can I turn this up? I think this is the loudest it can go. At least it looks like it. I'm still spinning, but yeah, I think that's the loudest. Yeah. Love the static. Does it also give you some static noise? That's perfect. Let's turn this down. I don't know how far though. I don't remember what I had. I think it was like here, and then I also added this. But no, I think that looks good, right? Is that what it was beforehand? I don't want to sound check myself right now. I think this is what it was beforehand. Like, approximately. Right? Is that okay? I think that's okay. Not bad. You probably... Did you also hear the fan in the background? I have to use the restroom. We'll be back in some time. Okay. Don't stress about it. Why? What's with the Friday? It's Dokumi on Friday. And I will go to Dokumi this year. And I have a ticket for Friday only. And Zekken has a ticket for Saturday and Sunday only. So Friday is the only day where we will be able to meet. Because like I will be there after Dokumi and he will already be there because of traveling. But on Saturday I'm gonna drive back home before he's done with Dokumi. And on Thursday when I already arrive, he's not there yet. Did you hear that big bonk? That was the dog. And now she just gave up. Me? Oh yeah, so today I did a lash lift and I dyed my lashes and my eyebrows, and I actually dye them black. I know, as a blonde person, like natural dark blonde to bleached blonde, it's a little cray to dye your eyebrows black, right? Because it dyes my skin as well, like a bluish black. But it will get off the skin in like approximately 2 days. And I wanted to have my eyebrows and lashes fresh for Dokumi, so I don't have to take care about that in terms of like makeup and bullshit. And so I already did that today, so I know that by Thursday, Friday, my eyebrows will look normal. But for right now, I have some very thick black eyebrows, which looks a little ridiculous. I gotta agree.
Hi. I already said hi to you, hi Melian. But hello again, you know. Okay, a little bit sorry, adorable. Who is it from? X is Binny B. That person streaming. No videos found. Are they not streaming anymore? Was it such a cute patootie? Wait, can I check credits? Emote credit to, there we go. Let me stalk that real quick.
they are not even pre-made.
Okay. I checked this, I checked that. I checked that. So guys, what we wanna do today?
We have today and Wednesday for streams, and that's gonna be it for this week. We only have 2 days this week because, like I just mentioned, I'm gonna go to Dokumi, and I will be gone from Thursday to Saturday, and I'll probably need Sunday to like rest from all the socializing and train driving. Traveling. So I don't think I will be able to stream on Sunday. So let's just, you know, assume it's gonna be 2 times this week, today and in 2 days. So what do you wanna see on those 2 days? What shall we do? We have like the classic game options that we have recently, which is the Emote Commission, Minecraft, Dredge, and Tomodachi. But today, we can add another thing to the list, and it's called Paralives. You might have heard from it before because it got really, like many clicks. I don't know, a couple of years at this point ago, because it's very similar to like Sims, and people love Sims, right? And Paralyzed seems to be a great alternative basically for Sims. And the early access is coming out in 11 minutes. So we could play that today. The only down point is it costs $40. $40 for a early access game. It's a little expensive. I have to defend them. They promise that you don't have to pay anything else in the future. No DLC, no when it's full release, like you got it early access, right? You got that for the $40 and you don't have to pay anything. This is still the cheapest option for the game, apparently. But for an early access, it's still kind of much. So I'm not sure about it, but if you guys would be down, if you would really be interested to look it, I am interested as well. Then I have enough reason to spend that money. You just gotta know. Hi VC, hello. Boiling bug is one hell of a pitch, and I have to admit I'm interested. Thank you, but I'm not boiling. I'm cooked, more like deep fried. I'm a deep fried little bug. Because the sun is frying me. Let's do a poll then. Yeah, I just wanted to delay the poll a little bit because I know that Zeki is gonna come back sometime. And I just wanted to be to give everyone a chance to assemble to the stream before we already decide what we're gonna do. Yeah, extra crunch. Also, yeah, $40 is a price, alright. You think it's alright? $40 for early access. I think it's a little bit much. Like 30. I expect it to be like in the 25 area, because if I remember, like Coral Island, I think that was also like 20 or 25 when it came out. I don't remember, it's been a while, but like something like that is what I would have expected, because I don't know how much gameplay the game already has. I know that those life simulators are really hard to make, so I expected it to be a little bit more expensive. But $40 is the price of a full-blown game. That's not right price. I know what you wanted to say. I remember watching a video of Madagascar cockroach being cooked with cheese. And I'm not a cockroach, and you can't cook me with cheese, even though I like cheese. I'm B. Yeah, that's alright. Subnautica and Path of Exile 2 are about the same, I think. But Subnautica is a way more bigger studio now. What rank is Subnautica? AA or AAA? It's a AA. Let me Google. Is it indie? I don't know. Apparently it's a AA. And Paralife is just a single A game. It's not a double or triple A game. And for that I think $40 is a little bit much. No, Pam, $40 used to be a full price game. It's now 60 to 70 plus for a triple A game. For like a really established brand like Nintendo games, or like big brands like FIFA, or triple A games, like I said before, like Resident Evil. Yes, 70 to 60 bucks might be normal for that. But Paralife is a indie game. Indie. Single A. It's I don't know about that. Thing is, I think like I said, I believe that this is gonna be really good. So like in the future I'm gonna be like, yeah, $40, absolutely worth it. But for early access, when I don't know how much content it has yet, it's a little sus. I don't know, but they already worked like what, 7 years on it? But Koreans love cheese with honey, so Pam in a pot of honey is a likely target. But I'm a cyborg bee. I would be too crunchy, no? Hi Friedolf, hi Leda, how you doing? Hello, hello. Do we need to stir the pot so you don't stick to the bottom? Yeah. I think you do. I feel like if I just calm down a little bit, I'm gonna fall asleep immediately. Maybe not fall asleep, but just like fall over and drool and just be like an empty hull of what I once was. Okay, let me make a bell. What shall we do? We have Emote, comm art, we have Minecraft, Cobble Cookie, we have Tomodachi, we have Dredge, and we have Paralife. Do I say it correctly? Paralives with an S. Additional votes. Let's make it 10 minutes. And then when the poll is over, we're actually gonna do that. Yeah, not yapping for a whole hour. My brain won't be able to handle that. It's only 27 degrees here, so with enough airflow, it's nice. I don't have enough airflow, though. I'm not okay. Dying right now, it's too hot. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm dying, but definitely my brain feels cooked. Yeah. This is the maximum I still accept. Once it gets even hotter than that, because I think for me it's also 27 degrees. I think once it gets hotter, I'm actually gonna be like, yep, Yep, I'm not okay. I'm suffering. Get me out of here. Right now is still a temperature where I personally would still go outside. But like, I think anything hotter and I will be like, no, let me stay at home. I'm dying. No 1 hour, yep. No, only 36 minutes, half an hour. A little bit, yeah, like half an hour. I'm doing fine. I just made myself some noodles and I'm relaxing on my day off. Let's go. What noodles? There are so many ways to eat noodles. How do you eat your noodles? I have a special kind of noodle. Knospe, what the fuck? My brain activity gets lower if it's any warmer. Bro, it already happened to me. I swear. I feel you so much on that one. Oh damn, Leda really liked that noodle talk, huh? Damn. Damn, seems to be pretty hard for you all, huh? Except for Knospe. No, I think that was Yato. Oh no, that was Knospes. Wait, Knospe and Leda both got 20. Okay, okay, you really like the noodle talk. Okay, it's hard for everyone but Yato. Hi, Vexent. Currently 72 Fahrenheit. Oh god, I forgot you're American. 72. That's 22 degrees Celsius. That's okay. That's acceptable. Could be worse. Could be 5 degrees more. PP brothers. Don't say brothers after the noodle talk. That's incest. Don't do that. The bot is generous today. It knows we're suffering. Oh, Vexen. Yeah, it's a little bit colder over in America, huh? Put. It's okay, it's okay. I'm burning in hell right now. How hot is it for you, Yato? Were you the one with 30... Yeah, 33 degrees. Okay, yeah. You are very much allowed to complain. I understand. 33 would be too much. In Germany, we have a song that's 36 degrees and it's getting hotter and so on. And that song is old as fuck, but it's still so accurate. I'm naked right now just because it's too hot. Fully butt naked? Or do you at least wear pants? What the fuck? What do you want to pick my face? Butt naked? Oi. Oi. That's brave. What if your doorbell rings? For a package delivery or something. These centimeters bigger than no PP, but is that better? Is having a smaller PP better than having no PP? No, I don't know. I remember a summer with 33 to 36. I survived with a lot of airflow. Good old days, right? Where summer was only 33 to 36. Man, what easy life we had back then. Ghost Demon, hello, thank you for the follow. What I mean? How are you doing? Are you also dying of heat? They say being naked lying on the bed is the best time to contemplate life. Ew, feet. The whole body. Somebody's reaching you a finger and you grab for you try to get the whole hand. Damn. With very hot summers I wear long sleeve business shirts. You can have direct airflow on you for cooling without getting too cold locally. What are long sleeve business shirts? I know that like having loose, thin clothes that cover your whole body is ideally if it's not just super hot but also super sunny, but I don't know what a business shirt is. Long sleeve business shirt. Oh, that looks warm though. That looks very warm though. Normale Hemden. But that looks so warm. Well, how can you wear that in summer? I think it's only my area thing, but 33 degrees is quite normal here. Yeah, it definitely depends on where you live. The closer you are to the equator, the hotter your climates, right? But like majority of people in the northern hemisphere are not used to that. And Germany is one of the countries where we really have a prime example of all the 4 seasons. And summer and winter are just too extreme, I swear. Lucky bag I am, I did, and hello Richie. Yay, you voted. That's good. I made it to be 10 minutes just for you because I didn't know when you'll be back. Welcome back. It is until you have a ventilator pointing at your core. But why wear... Oh, that's what you mean. What you mean with without getting too cold locally. Still sounds like a lot of effort. I think just being butt naked sounds easier. I gotta side with Yato there.
What do you mean hydrate? I just drank 5 milliliters of comm.
Okay.
I'm helping. Hi, Foxy Lettuce. Hello. Love the honey pot. I'm glad you do. It's chilly, isn't it? A little cyborg bee in a honey pot.
Can someone watch so it's not a tie again? Oh my god, you kidding me? Okay, thank you. What's happening? Oh. Is Emote Art winning? Oh my god, we even got Tomodachi and Dredge be a tie as well. But nobody wants Minecraft and nobody wants Paralives. Okay, I'm not spending money today, that's good. Oh, someone also did it with me. Did what? Did what? You're welcome, I voted. Let's go. I'm gonna need to BRB, that's okay. Don't die on the way of doing whatever you're about to do because it's too hot. Take care. Oh, I'm getting a little EP. Uh-oh. That's no good. That's no good. Guys, what are your best tips for staying awake? And not just staying awake like a zombie, right? But like actually waking up your brain and having energy, you know, to entertain, for example. The power of points, Pam. I'm a channel point abuser. Fuck, do we still have the channel points on? Nuh-uh-uh, that's not good. Build Lego. Lego seems too chill. I don't know where. Rich Sun contributed channel points. Let me see the vote breakdown. We had 4 voters for Emote Art anyway, so it wins anyway. Okay. Okay, no matter if you take the cheating or not, it's Emote Art, I guess. Let's go. Looking at hot VTubers is keeping you awake? That's nuts. What about stepping on Lego? I think that just makes me wanna die. I don't know if it keeps me awake. Dying is like sleeping, right? 5k is not really much for me, true. 5k is not a lot. 5k is only half of a bold or a iniquity. That's not a lot. Hi, Madden. Hello, did you just come in after we closed the poll? Well, there we go. Yeah, it's like 5 rounds long. Madam, did you just arrive? Tell me, what would you like to see? Emote art? Tomodachi? Or... what was the other option? Dredge. That I did? You did the poll? Or did you arrive after? Art? You want emote art? Okay. Okay, we have a clear winner. We have a clear winner. No, I just arrived. I didn't. I just arrived. Okay. You chose art. We do art. What are we arting? Emotes. Duh. It says emote comm art. Duh. So we're arting emote comms. But I gotta set up everything first. Give me some time for that. I gotta open my silly little art program. And then I'm gonna open a base with some of the emotes that I already picked, like the emote base. And then I gotta open me some reference pictures. And I think I only really need one of the references. Wait, let me check my messages again. Just to make sure. Where you at? There. Okay. With sleeves. So I need that ref sheet, and then I'm gonna open that in a new window so you guys don't see it. So you don't know who we're drawing. Haha, cause it's a secret. It's a secret, bitches. You'll never know. Never ever. Oh my back. Ugh. I'm very happy today. Oh my god, I'm glad. We aren't for a certain someone that we aren't supposed to be quiet about, right? Yes. Yes. The certain someone these emotes are gonna be for is not gonna be mentioned. So shh. If you by some accident figure out who it is, psh, psh, don't tell, just forget immediately. A friend of mine decided that he will pay for my plane ticket to the UK so I can meet up with my friends I've known for 10 years but never met IRL. That's so cool. Is your friend also in the UK? Oh, that's so nice. You me. When you gonna go there? Let me move over here. And then somewhere should be my arts, right? Art. Was it this? Why is it not showing up? This is what I want. What the fuck? There. Okay, but it's not cut. Ideally, is it? No, it looks good. Wait, let me move my phone. No, it's not. Let me cut this off. You guys don't need to see the layer. It's boring. You don't need that. And you don't need that. And you don't need that. So we're gonna do it like this? This should be like the center. I think that's good. We can work with that, right? No, he's from US. He himself is going since he's not isn't going since he's not in that friend group, but still someone I consider best friend. He just simply does shit like this from time to time. That's so nice. Oh my god. Or my ADHD prevents me from knowing for who the emotes are. Okay, great. I fly out on the 1st of August. Wee, that's not far away. Gotta go back resting since Friday I have my surgery. Oh, take care and good luck with your surgery. Thank you for dropping by. Call by Pam, the artist is secret. Even if you do figure out who it is, forget that you know about it. Yeah. Wait, does something not make sense about what I said? Ooh. I'm confused. Oh, you pinned it. You pinned it. Thank you, Richie. I see now what you did. Okay. Now let me grab my iPad. No, not my iPad, my drawing tablet. Drawing tablet. God, it's not connected anymore. Oh, because I last used it with my laptop, not my PC. Give me some time. I'm on that. It does not wanna. Okay, let's remove it then. Add device, Bluetooth. There we go. Done. Yeah, battery is low, thought that. It's okay, I come prepared. Wait, I don't see shit. Wait, let me get up real quick. Ugh. Hiya. I also managed to arrange that week off at work. Someone else wanted to go on vacation that week, but I talked to him and he was okay with delaying his vacation for a week or two so that I can go. That's nice. Yes. A very bubbly mood. That's understandable though. If that makes you really happy, then you should be allowed to. Okay. Now let me see if I can What's happening? What you complaining? What the fuck was that? What was that? That was odd. Beep beep. Morse code. Yeah, for real.
You got a beard!
You got a beard. Right click undo. That's working. On screen shortcut devices. I toggle settings. There we go. Fix that. Now it all should work normally again. Where the fuck did my pen go? Ah, there. I'm so not used to drawing on my PC anymore. It's kind of odd right now, but I think I'm gonna figure it out. Okay. Time to switch to art, finally. I... She... quit... Seek... Lit... Emote... comm... Hehe. Game art, thank you. Timmy fall into the font, huh? Why you send a Morse code? I don't know. I don't know anything. I was just a silly bit. I was just a little, yeah, I don't know. Dove. Yeah. Don't ask me things today. I'm stupid today. You can't ask me too many things. Falf, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, you were the 1,500th follower. Thank you, welcome in. How you doing? We met the follower goal. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And you won a smug. Wait, smug. Smug? Smug. Oh no, not like that. Oh no, no. No, 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 no. You're not getting the big hearts. Forget it. Damn, they were aggressive. Goddamn. Ain't a fun time in here. Okay, guys, it is time to draw, I guess. Let's start with the head pet one because it's the most. No, this one is the most symmetric, actually, the crying one, but it is a little bit angled. So I honestly would like to start with this one. Head pants. I don't want the hand right now. No, that's wrong. Which? And I want this color. No, I want this color. Yeah, this color good. Hi B, hello, how you doing? Hi. Okay, we're starting with some sketching. Why does that have 100% pressure? I don't like that. Maybe we're not starting yet. Think that might be better. Let's see. Why is it still... Am I stupid? It's not... Where the tip at? Where the pointy tip at? I'm so confused. It's gone. Google? I don't think Google can really help me. Naturally, the last 3 spore flies all landed right on my berry fields. What? You have berry fields? Wait, what? Of course, the last 3 spore flies all landed on my berry fields. You know the game. Zeki, are you okay? Do you have a stroke? What the fuck is going on? I don't understand. What if I do this? Does that change anything? No, it just makes it smaller. Where the pointy tip at? Oh wait, I have one idea what might be the issue. Let me switch something. I have one idea. Not those. I swear, if it's that, I'm gonna go cray. Go stupid, go crazy. Okay, I got it all again. Ah, there we go. Feed inspector. Feed inspector, and it's doing it again. It was Morse code again. It's doing it again. Ah! Did it stop? I hope it stopped. Feed inspector and Diddy. Thank you for the follow. What the fuck are your names? You know the game The Wandering Village? Oh, you're playing Wandering Village again? Let's go. Thank you for the stream, Maxi. Oh, hell nah. Just no. What do you mean just no? Yeah, I do. Guess we all invited. Should I be scared now? I'm a little bit scared now. Bro, my other tablet is so dusty. You can tell I didn't draw in ages on that thing. Because I didn't draw in quite some time. And also because I was in the fucking clinic and I didn't draw on this. Dusty. I swear I don't know that guy. Okay, okay. You sounded like you would. Scared me a little. The first time cheddar? No, just no. I see, I see. Let's hope and pray that this one won't have the tip issues. Otherwise, I don't know if we're able to... I mean, we can still sketch. The tip isn't really as important for a sketch, but I'd still like to have it. Now, where do I put you in again? Oh, that wasn't there, was it? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, does this work? No, it does not. Let me try something. Last chance. Oh, okay. That does something. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 guys. Now, I have one more issue. I can't scroll anymore. Because I had to unplug my mouse in order to be able to get to my USB port, and not all my USB ports are done. Wait, maybe I have one in the bag, but I gotta get up from my chair again. You can tell I did not come prepared. There it is. Now, how do I get there without breaking me and my PC? Oh, I think I did it. It's way too warm for all this exercise type shit. Okay. Okay, now I can use everything. We're good. We're good. We're living and thriving, I think. Time to draw for real now. Oh boy, that was a lot. All right, we have. And then we have the eyes here, and like above the eyes. Oh, we have eds in like 41 seconds. Just a heads up. Maybe I'll make this higher. That's the first time I draw that person, by the way. So I am not too experienced with the model yet. Or with the reference. So I have no clue. And still gotta figure out how I would ideally do something literally on stream with you guys. Bro, I can't do lines. Oh, this one's okay. Oh wait, no. Or maybe I'll just do it like this. Do you have ears? You have cat ears. I don't think you have actual ears. Do you still have this? And this sort of. And that. And that goes like to the cheek. And then this is like round. And like the front hair does like a wave. Can't see right now though, so this just will be round. Like that maybe, and then we can have like a little bit of that going on there, and the rest is probably gonna be colored in anyway. Bro, I just want a line. And like the same on this side, but it's covered a bit by that strand. What is it doing? And maybe like another one here. And now the ears. Haha, so funny. I love making ears. No, I don't, guys. I'm so good. I hate it. Would be like here.
Mm.
Sure.
Mm. Wanna grab this? No. I think I figured out that my issue is that I need to move this whole thing a little bit more. Not too much. Hmm. Okay, let's see what happens when I fill this out. If that would work. Color. And let me grab the skin color so she's not gray anymore. Where the fuck is the head pet? Oh, there's the head pet. I was so scared for a sec. Bruh. No, it's probably lines. Heart. Face details. A little bit of the face details. The ears. Oh. No, that's clipping. That's the one I wanted. I want that. And eye type? Eye type. Oh. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. As if I forgot everything that quickly. Okay. Now we're taking the color and literally just color in the back.
This is just a sketch to check for proportions. What I might have to change later or not. And here. I'm gonna take a dark color for this part. No ahoge. Oh my god. I just noticed this character has no ahoge. Shame on you. No, not shame on you, but still, what the fuck? I'm surprised. Such a common thing. I know that I also don't have an ahoge, but I'm surprised that I'm not the only one. I know who this is? You know who this is? Must be Pam's friend. I have many friends. Thing is, I don't have a friend with this type of... What is it called? Bangs. Your 10 accounts as to a hoagie. I have a very expressive ahoge then. Bucket. And then I'm taking like this color. A little bit here, a little bit there. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. And whoosh. And we take the sketch and we make it full on black. I forgot something. I need to remove this small edge here. Like these. Double the trouble. I have a guess, I think I know who this is, but I will not say it here. Don't say it anywhere. The person didn't want me to mention them, so I'm not gonna do it. If you have a guess, that's perfect. Or not perfect, but that's nice for you. But shush. Maybe you'll be surprised later. Somebody's calling me right now. Hmm?
Just ignore it.
Yeah. That's kind of sus though. I just showed the number to Loish because I don't know the number. Now I somehow have to... No, I'm gonna do this different. I'm taking... What is the color? Like this as a color. And I'll airbrush it on. Yo, that's not what I wanted. That. And I am taking this as a sketch. Just the process. Bro. And I always do that with the eyes anyway, that where they cover the hair, they're gonna be like partly transparent. So that should work out. But for the sketch, I'm not doing that much effort right now, separating the layers. Not for just figuring out what looks good. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate once I color this in. Boom, and then I'm gonna do this like 50% transparency, and we should have this. Yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. Ah, num 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 num. Hydrated. Num num. Yeah, I hydrated with tomato juice. Like, I feel like in summer when I don't like to eat much, or only fresh things, I really crave tomato juice because it feels a little bit like a snack without being like so heavy on my tummy. Which is why I hate what I hate when it's so warm. So I'm a fan of that. Ew, I like tomato juice. I don't care what you're saying. Okay. I go and eat soup now. Ooh, what type of soup? Totally not because the juice is reminding me of soup. I did a clip? You did a clip? How and when? Okay, I have no more tomato juice left though. Sad. Okay, we we do have some nailed stripes, earrings. Earrings. We have some accessories. Here. 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 You're just saying to me that I am #1 clipper at the board? Not to me. For a different person, maybe? Did you do a clip recently? Bruh, I don't know. Content clips. You did the Piff Hot Booty. And you did the Please What. Yeah, you did some clips recently. Not recent, but you did. Hi Z, hello, how you doing? And then here we have like a skull. And here we have a hairpin. And this. Okay, this my sketch for a face. Wait, one thing is missing. Do I get... That's not really metal, but that's the best color image I get. Like that. Is me or Pammy being honeypot avatar you more expressive? It is. It is. Lila did a great job at rigging it. Okay, I need to grab this and move it a smidgen. Oh, and the person has a little toofers. Oh no. 1 second, 1 second. I am in drawing flow right now. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like... I'm drawn. Okay. You know what? I'll wait until that's done. This is a little distracting. Oh, I had bread and cheese today for breakfast. I know I'm telling this, but I had the urge to. Like, what type of cheese? Just bread and a raw, simple slice of cheese? Nothing else? Just that? As dry and raw as it is? Okay, we have a 5-minute buzz time. Bzz. We're not yawing anymore, we're buzzing now. So I'm gonna buzz for the next 5 minutes. Bzz. And this is a little mistake. Bzz. Probably from blurring. Bzz. Okay, this is... Yeah, this sketch is done now, though. Bzz. There is something I dislike. Bzz. I dislike some proportions. Bzz. Let me grab all this and deform it a little. Bzz. Especially when it's smaller. Bzz. I think that's a little better. Bzz. This time's so great. Bzz. I'm glad you like it. Bzz. And I think I want to make the ears bigger. Bzz. Something about them feels so. Bzz. That's what the sketch is good for, especially in the beginning. Once you have a shit ton of emotes done, you don't need to sketch anymore because you know what it looks like and you know how you do it. But like in the beginning, absolutely necessary. Bzz. Yeah, let me add the hand back in. Bzz. And take it above. Wait, no, maybe. No, I'll do this. Hand there. Bzz. And no, there. No, that's not where I want them. Bzz. There. Bzz. And hand. Bzz. And then we do the sketch here. Bzz. Perfect. We also have the heart. There we go. Bzz. And I'm gonna give the hand some color. Bzz. And let's see what's happening. Okay, how's this looking, guys? Bzz. Is that a emote? You can tell that it's a headpad emote. I think I'm bothered that you can only see one eye, especially if it's that small. Maybe I gotta do the ponytail a little bit lighter. And I don't know if I still have to change the ears because they are fox ears, I think. Let me ask them. Directly. Okay, so the character is a fox. So I gotta make the ear skinnier, even though that's not a very chibi thing. I think that's necessary. Let me get rid of the hands and the hearts real quick. And change the ears again. Yeah, I think that fits a little better. D4. A little skinnier. And maybe like it do have a white base though, they just get skinny in the top. Well, this one still has to be wider than the left one just because it's closer. Then I gotta make it bigger in general. What do we think of that, chat? Are those ears good? Or should I make them even bigger? Like in general. Let me try something. So we have this. Let me save real quick. Or oh, that's not what I wanted. Like this. Now they are really big. I think now they would make sense compared to the model. Maybe you could angle them a little bit more. Or do we like this more? Let me take a screenshot. Hi, homie king. Your hair color changing is awesome. Thank you. It's not just my hair color. I go full RGB though. Everything is RGB. Not 18 plus, but I'm 19. Does it count, lol? If you can't do math, I don't know if you're old enough. What the fuck? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. No, it didn't save that. Are you kidding me? Why? Oh no, I think it did save it. It just didn't undo the hand thing. Okay, I have 2 screenshots now. Can I open file? There we go. No, that's not what I wanted.
I hate it when things don't save. Hey Demon, how you doing? Are you feeling better?
But yes, big yes. I think it saved though. It didn't save everything because it doesn't save that you like did things transparent for some reason. So you gotta redo that, but you know, it's what it is. No, I like your art and your potential. I'm gonna follow you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, just hang out a little, you know. We're mainly chilling over here though. And today is one of the days where we art. Or I art and we chill. Howdy, howdy, I'm living way better off than I was last week. I'm glad. But are you still a little sicko? Let me ask the person. Maybe I'm gonna angle them just a little bit though. Because they are actually going more like this. Who did this? Mr. Fojmo, hello. I can forgive you that you did that. Hey, how are you doing? How is life? Are you also dying in the heat? And rotate a little. Like this. Yeah, I think that's a good position. I will deform a little bit again. Yeah, I think I'm happier with that. I think they have a good size now. They are small enough to still fit in the frame as much as I can. Because of all the piercings, I hate it when emotes have a lot of piercings and I can't show them. So this side, for example, I don't have to add piercings. You won't be able to see them anyway. But this side, I at least am able to add them. Now I just gotta angle the whole thing. Just a smidgen, because the head is a tiny bit tilted. Like this, I think. It's good. And turn on this again. Flipping again. What do we think, Jed? What do we think? Yes. Just a tad, I had an allergy reaction to cashews. I didn't know I was allergic, and so my body is still coming down from the reaction. What happened to you? How did you notice that you're reactive? Like not reactive, like allergic. What type of reaction did your body have? Damn. That sounds scary. Hi Riley, hello, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Let me give you a shouty. Boom. There we go. What? No, I didn't want to maximize it, please. Thank you.
I'm doing well. I'm glad. How is you? I am suffering from the heat a little bit. I gotta admit, but besides that, it's okay actually. Could be worse, could be worse. Okay, I think the next one I'm gonna work on is this or this. Maybe this because I can mainly copy it. But I'm gonna check how it looks with the eyes and if I have to change the bangs color a little bit more, make it a little brighter so the eye pop more. Because if this is super small, like an emote, you cannot really tell that there's another eye. Also, what is that? Why was my screenshot in there? Is that who I think it is? I don't know. Some people do have guesses by now, but I am not allowed to mention who it is. It's a secret. It's a secret. So like the pinned message says, if you have a guess, don't tell anyone. It is a VTuber. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I see. That's why I also didn't credit the person in my title, because I usually do that. Or not like credit, but you know, mention them. Okay, let me copy my sketch. Layer copy. And then, is it smug? It is the smug. Smug. Okay, let me make it a little bit more transparent because I think it's a smudgeon too big. Oh shit, I can't zoom because I have this still going on, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, something like this. And then I gotta remove... Fuck, are the eyebrows part of it? They are. I'm a little stupid. Okay. It's doing its job. I just gotta test something, that's all. So that's okay. Now I need the eyes. Okay, in front of it. Wait. Copy. And in front of it. And then front at 50%. Okay. That looks like it could work. Especially if I change the colors. Maybe I'll make that black as well. How would it look if I make it black?
eye color. I think that I recognize them. Familiar colors and also mentioned piercings. You might think so, but this person does a rebrand. And this model isn't a thing yet. I got a localized rash, won't mention where, and it wasn't keeping food down really well. I realized the last time I had cashews, I also got a rash, but didn't get sick, so I went to a doctor with my theory and they confirmed it. Oh. Interesting, but you consumed the cashews? I thought that when you have a food allergy, you don't get rashes. You get rashes from like contact. Like if you're allergic against certain like grass or wheat, that you get rashes. And if you're allergic to the food itself, you either get like digestive issues and or issues with your throat because it swells up, or like your face swells up, but it's like something from the inside. Huh. Interesting. I went from theory on to theory though. People keep speculating. Ah! Person, if you're watching me right now, what have you done to me? They keep asking me questions. They keep... No, you're not really asking questions, but you're still pressuring me a little. It's a new Hololive member. No. I type a base. And I gotta do the skin again. In this color. Oh, and I gotta get rid of that teeth. And a little bit of this. This. And gotta do the tongue. There, the tongue. Let me grab this color and just make it a little darker. Let's see if that works, if that's a good tongue color for now. A little too dark. I think that's good. And then I'm gonna do a new teeth. Alright. I actually think if it's a small emote, it could potentially work. Let me make the sketch a little longer. Lonely tree heart. Yep, earn color eyes for lonely. I noticed the eyes theory too. Someone you also know. Riley, also thank Dragon for me. Dragon? Who? Usually stream when I'm at work, so I can't pop in, but they gifted me a sub to your channel. Oh, it was on Riley's channel. Dragon D's nuts. Demon, no! The type of allergy reaction is called yeah. That, let me Google. I totally don't know how to pronounce it. Systemic dermatitis. Mm. Interesting. But you said you had issues keeping your food in, right? Yeah. Like dermatitis is it's mainly like a skin thing, but you also said that you were like pukey, not pooky, puking. That doesn't add up for me. I mean, I bet your doctor knows best. I'm just confused. Let me just do this. As lazy as I am. Oh, I love sketching. I can be so messy and just experiment. Love, love, love. Is the whole inside part dark? It looks like it. Not dark blue. But we have way more of this going on. And here as well. And some black lines, can't forget about that. They do add a contrast that's just too important. Mm. I feel like they have too much hair. I can also check first. Yeah, I think the back hair is too much. It's because my body is trying to get rid of the allergy. I might have ate a lot of cashews. Oh. Oh, maybe your body is like, this is not good for us. Get it out of your system, like with alcohol and stuff. Maybe. That would make sense. But it's crazy that you have those symptoms for such a long time. Did you eat raw cashews or did you eat them like with like in a meal of some sort? Such smug look, gotta love. Yeah, I like that as well. It's not just smug. It's like it says, hehehe. I did a little oopsie. Type shit. I like. One more reason to forever use those emote bases. They are just too good. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's better. That's not too wide. I think that's a little better. I'm liking this more. Yeah. Let me ask about the person. And let me ask about the person. Let me ask the person. Lol. Uh, um, um, yeah, okay. Raw cashews. You ate a bunch of just raw cashews as a snack, not knowing that you're allergic to it. That sucks. Damn. I mean, at least you're not deadly allergic to it, but damn. Blanket on my chair real quick. Cause I'm sitting way too shrimping. Okay. Oh, ads in 1 minute. I think I'm actually gonna take that ad break because it's like 2 hours now. Yeah, it's 2 hours. I'm gonna probably take that ad break. Just let me quickly prepare. I think I wanna do the hard one next, because this will be the next thingy from there. And the shocked one, and these two need new sketches anyway. They can't be copy paste, unfortunately. Well, that's okay. Alrighties. Since we're gonna have ads in not too long, I'll probably take a break that's a little longer than 3 minutes. I'm gonna do that now. Just take a look at these cuties before they are gone forever. And I'll see you in like 5-ish minutes.
like, lucky thing I had my stream hiccup during the ad break. The sad part is my chat broke a little bit because of that. So, is Bravo here? Cause I see you said hi to Bravo and gave a shout out. Thank you, Richie. Hi, Bravo, if you're here. But like, I don't see a. No, you had it while you were here. When you talked to Demon. Did I miss messages because of that? Because Richie gave a shout out to Bravo. I don't know. Do you see Bravo saying so? I'm so confused. Okay, let's act if nothing happened at all. And I was never gone. We never had a hiccup. But I don't think so. Is Richie stalking the viewer list and calling out people who are just lurking? Okay, I wanted to do this one next, right? Like, okay. Mug. Get layer copy. You can go up to my messages. I wrote hiccup. No, I don't see that. The last message I see is raw cashews from Demon. And then I see ill at time, shout out Bravo, and the Nightbot message. Hi Bravo, yippee, it should now be over, and then the rest you said. Yeah, the hiccup, basically the moment Bravo showed up. I never saw it. Oh my god. I don't have the chat message anywhere. Like, not on my... Bravo, what did you say? I can't see your message because of my stupid internet. Can't even see your message that says hiccup. So I don't see anything. It's all gone. Who hates me? Oh, sorry guys, my aura killed the stream. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's what... that's what Bravo said. Thank you for quoting. That's ridiculous. Horribly good timing, I guess. You know what? I know I'm gonna redraw it. I think I'm gonna do this for the scared. Maybe that works, but doesn't work for the heart. Resize like these. That might work. Yeah? Yeah? Good chance? Give me a second, look at Discord. I look at Discord. Open! Hello! Are these emotes for Shy Lily? If Shy Lily would re-debut, I definitely could not tell you.
Hiccup time, my gird, rip, oof, sorry guys, my aura killed the stream. Back she is. Oh, never mind. Hey Bravo, how are you supposed to eat cashews? Oh, I got this thing again. Hi demon. I didn't see any of those messages. Oh my god, my internet died for such a long time, if not raw. Oh, that part. I missed all that part. Hi, Bravo. And Zeki, you can eat cashews in other foods. Like, there's a difference if you eat cashews on their own or inside of foods, right? Also, thank you for the stream streak, Riley. I never saw it. My chat's so broken. What the fuck? It's Felian. You'd like to know, don't you? No worries. I do worry. You know, one of the worst things to happen to a small streamer is to actually miss messages and make people feel they were forgotten or ignored, not just forgotten, ignored. How do I add a twofer here? Maybe. And I gotta copy this and this. And then percent merge together and like that. Oh, the lines as well. Fuck. Nah, not doing that. I'm definitely too lazy to do all the separating right now. Forget it. Why is it not for... I am confusion. Why is it already down to 50%? I don't understand. Oh, because I combined it after making them 50%. I'm so... Yeah, okay, I'm stupid. BRB Yuki. Wait, what are these emotes for Shy Lily? Sure, buddy. The emotes are actually for me as I'm finally becoming the VTuber everyone wants me to be. Demon, I thought I was supposed to keep it a secret. What do you mean? Okay, yeah, guys, it's for Demon, I guess. From now on, if anybody asks who these emails are for, I say it's for Demon. I think I'm one of the only streamers who never talk to their chat, so I don't know. But you read them, right? Or do you not even read your chat? I know that you don't respond to them. I think you don't talk in your streams, if I remember correctly. You don't stream during times where I could watch, but But, I think you still read them, no? I read them after stream when I watch the VOD. So you basically literally just stream into the void. You don't see what people are saying in the chat. I had no idea. How do you do that? Most of the time, unless they donate to me, because it shocks me. Damn. That's like, is that a more like a YouTube video type feeling? Where you act like somebody would be there even though you can't see them yet and you only know it in the future? Oh. Actually, can it be for me? Next stream when we're gonna draw them, that's gonna be yours. Sorry, I just couldn't hold it in anymore. Welcome back, Zaki. Do not be the confusion, be the solution. The final solution. I see chat moving, I just can't read it. Okay, that's at least something. So you know someone is there. Still funky that you can't read it. I can't imagine how that's like. I mean, sometimes I do talk to the void because nobody's responding. Or like there's delay or something, but not being able to read. Yeah, I'm way too curious for that. Is that it? I think it is. But something feels off. I know that the scared emote always looks a little funky. But something feels off still. I think first thing that feels off is that the hands are covered. That can cover the shoulder a little. Something's still off though. I don't know. The thing is, I never learned art, right? Like a normal human being. I never studied art. Whatever. I just go with feels. If it for some reason looks good or if it looks for some reason off to me. That's my way of drawing. And something about this feels off to me. Kind of like voices from the void. I mean, chat is in the corner of my eye, so if I look at chat, everyone can see me look at it because face tracking and it throws off my vibe. Oh. Ah, so reading chat just doesn't, like, it interrupts your stream vibes. Maybe. What fell? What fell? Something fell? It's cause she looks nude? No. No. It's not about the nude. It's something about the head proportions. It's
because she looks rude. Three stream. Thank you, Opian. Believe me, study artists is in a school is kinda. Fun fact: I've heard, like, I know 2 people who studied art actually in a school and graduated from art school. One person did not like art school, and one person really liked art school. So I guess it just depends where you go to art school. So indeed, so I will look when I get water or in between songs. I see. Makes sense, I think, for your type of stream. You don't have a yapping stream, you have a party stream. Wait, maybe I should unclip this first. And then... Yeah, we party! Depends on the person. I guess I know the one who doesn't like it. Yeah, you also... I think you also know the person who likes it. Liked it. Lyda told me she liked art school. And Piff said she does not like art school. Or like their experience. Right? Where... good or not good. In some way. I think this feels a little better. Yeah. Maybe I should make the hair a little bit more fluffy on the sides. It works well here. I think here it would look weird if it would be thicker. But I think here I could make it a little bit thicker, and here I could, maybe. I'll just keep it like that for now. It's always best to look at your work like multiple days in a row and not just on one day. I know Lyda, but I know Piff more. I know. Lyda went to art school? Yeah. Lyda mentioned. Lyda also did a model. Lyda mentioned everywhere recently. Lyda's everywhere. I also yapped a lot with Lyda yesterday. Just outside of stream. Just hanging out. Yesterday was hang out with your mother day for me. I swear to God. I was hanging out with my IRL mother, and I was hanging out with my model mama. Okay, now we have 3 where I was able to copy and paste, and now we have 3 where I'm not able to copy and paste. Cool. VTubers hang offline. I mean, the ones who actually consider each other friends, I guess they do, yeah. You're like friends? I think so.
talking with Lyda like a normal, decent human being. No. Like we talked, but not in a normal, decent human being way. No, we insulted each other all the time. Trust, because Lyda is such an insulting, rude person, you know. Joke, by the way. I'm joking. And to tell Roxy she has no friends. That's sibling love, huh? You take Pam for some savage. They're feral when they talk. I'm there sometimes. Hi, joking. I'm open. Oh my god. Okay. I should go back to drawing and not read chat anymore. Maybe Riley. Maybe your way of streaming is better. Not reading chat until the end of stream. Not having to react to the bullshit they come up with sometimes. You look like you were about to cry, Pam. It is a mean thing to say. Imagine somebody says to you that you don't have any friends. That will be so sad. And she doesn't hang or talk with anyone outside stream, so... Not even via chat messages? Chat is just a figment of your imagination. Wait, you're telling me I make up that bullshit? If it was my sibling, I think it's funny. Maybe. I don't have siblings. So I can't imagine to say that to someone. But maybe sibling love is just different. I think only comes, maybe her mods too. Okay. She should, I mean not should, but she could, wink wink, just hang out and yap with me, for example. For context, Pam, I made a joke regarding my statement about Lyda. Yes. For context, Pam B, former Pam BT, declared that I made a joke regarding my statement about Lyda. Yeah. I was a little scared to read everything out loud before I knew what you'd say, if you noticed. I didn't want it to be clipped out of context or something. But yeah, exactly. I heard that. Okay, we can make this one semi-symmetrical. Let me add the symmetric ruler. Is that in the middle? Not exactly, but almost. Move, bitch. Oh, I moved the wrong bitch. There.
And of course you're French. I know that because I'm one of them. Yeah. I think she's too shy. She doesn't like insert herself into things. She's extremely introvert. I'm also an introvert. And I also rarely just approach someone without a reason. But sometimes you can have a reason where they're like, I want to share this information with that person. And then it's a little quiet for some time again, and then that's okay. But then all of a sudden you have to think of that person again and just let them know. That's how I try to be a little bit more considerate and like reaching out to my friends by being like, I have this topic that reminded me of them, so I'll just text them what I thought. Maybe it's just thinking, hey, what have they been up to the past couple of months or something? Maybe it's because it's a topic that I usually just talked about with that certain person. Or like a friend of mine sent me a screenshot of a song telling me that whenever she listens to that song, she has to think of me because we were like obsessed with that song when we were like hanging out together. So like stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Dyslexic friend. It's okay. I can read through your dyslexic typing. Or maybe since they are sad, it might be better to make them droopy, no? God, what do droopy ears look like again? What do sad ears look like again? No. I think I'm stupid right now. Bro, didn't I do this emote for you, Riley? Let me check how I did that for you. I swear to God. Go to my profile. I have Spargel. You like Spargel? For real? I don't think so. I know that I did droopy ears for at least one emote. And I was kind of proud of it, that I thought of it and didn't forget that that would be an expression where you might have droopy ears. I think it was when it was the no cash emote or something like that. That was like sad. Oh, and the sweating one. Yeah, the no cash and the sweating one, the heat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one has droopy ears. Proof in photography. Did you always like Spargel? Like asparagus, by the way, for anyone who does not know what Spargel is. Did you always like asparagus?
Maybe I'll just draw the ears the normal way, but like downside, so. I feel the dog's warm breath at my lap because she just got up. She's like sitting right next to me and being like breathing heavily. And it's so warm. Disgusting. Why can't I use the bit emotes from my own channel? Because you did not spend bits on yourself. You are default tier 3 subscriber, but you don't have the bit tiers. I know it's fucked up. But because you can't use bits on your own channel. So yeah, only put emotes in the bit section that you don't want to use yourself because Twitch be fucked like that. This looks wrong. How did I do this? Am I going insane now? No, these ears just don't work like that. Ah. Let me Google. Set fox ears. Oh, they are backwards, not to the side. Oh, fox ears just work different anyway. They don't work like head ears. Oh, well, a little bit. But they do look silly. Huh. So there is this IRL fox. Let me put this there so that way I can't see chat though. Wait, that's a bit? The simping one? Okay, that's weird. They named it weird, that's why I couldn't find it. Oh, you named it melting. I thought you can't have your own bit emotes. 100k? Understandable, yeah, I think people who spend 100k bits do count as sims. That fits very well. I gotta admit. So these ears look like that. Let me cover you guys real quick so I can actually see this properly. So they are like
Like that. They look like that.
Interesting. I mean, that's similar, but not so round. So it gives them this odd pointiness to the side that just feels wrong. Like they look like elf ears or like Yoda. At 4 slots I need to fill for bits still? 1 tier 1 and then 22 animated ones across the board. Oh yeah, animated emotes are, yeah. Yeah, I also still have a couple slots left. Let me check. I don't know how many. I literally added so many emotes that are even like pretty old just to fill as many slots as possible. But I still have 5 animated slots open, 2 normal slots open, and I have the tier 2, tier 3, and bit tiers open. So the only emotes I have is the standard tier 1 animated. And I even have a bunch left there. I gotta start working on my own emotes one day. I am making so many emotes for other people, but not for myself. Classic. Okay, let's draw this in. Yeah, one day. One day I'll work on my own shit. Trust. First, because this one was a little fucked up, first I gotta draw in the eyebrows and the eyes real quick. And fuck, I didn't use a separate layer.
My brain not braining anymore. I start making the silliest of mistakes.
Okay. And I'm gonna turn this black. And I also gotta do the tears. But only really for this side. And this one black. And now the color. Jetzt. Beige. And I'm gonna do the colors again. Oh, now I need the symmetric thingy again. Lol. Should not have deleted it.
I'm drawing on the sketch. I'm going crazy.
Already starting, guys. I'm making the worst, ridiculous, stupidest mistakes you could easily prevent. Okay, symmetric ruler gone, but this time I won't delete it like last time. I mean, it's not that hard to set up, but still. is more bother. It is nonetheless. All right, now we got that. This color. No, that's not the airbrush. There's the airbrush and bigger. Oh yeah, I typically do that with skin color anyway. So as soon as I do some shading, but that looks kind of lifeless. Let me give you a little bit more life. Like that. Yeah, that's good, that's good. I like these, I like these. And now the highlights. Highlights is like this one strand of hair, and then like a little wishy what? Wishy whoosh whoosh, wishy wish wish whoosh, and more wish wish whoosh here, and some wish whoosh there, and some wish whoosh here. No, it's further here. And some wish whoosh there as well. Oh, and this has also wish whoosh. Best description. Wish whoosh. You get what I mean when I say wish whoosh? I'm back, welcome back. Did you get the wish whoosh talk? I'm not gonna repeat myself, so I hope you did. Good description? Okay, thank you. I can't, my brain is fried, I swear to God. Piercing. Oh, yeah, this is still. Piercing. 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 And another piercing that's hidden now. And then the chain would do like this move, and this one would be like this. Cause funny physics, right? And then we still have the school. Blub, blub, oop, blub, blub. And that. And now the only thing missing is the face. And of course more color. But I'm not gonna add that because that's too much effort. To like not make her gray. Because I don't have the layers with this one anymore. Because I was a little stupid when I saved it the last time. The what talk? The wishy wishy. Wishy washy wishy. Because I like said this is like the wishy washy, right? I do some wish here and wishy wish, the wish wish wish, and there's more wishy, and here's also some wishy, and then I was surprised that down here is also some wishy washy. Yeah. That was the talk. Oh, I forgot the hands. Yeah, wait, let me quickly copy this layer. Copy. And this, and then I can erase. where the hands are, because they definitely should be visible. Yeah. I think that one is good. Mm. Yeah. That one I actually like. I mean, doing a symmetric one isn't that hard. But I also think the angle of every emote except for this one isn't too hard. This one tends to look a little odd though. The one up here. Like always. I'm always like, like the weirder the expression, the weirder the whole emote looks if you don't make the rest so comically weird. Narehoho? What? Nareho? Narehodo? No, wishy-washy. I said wishy-washy. City bean. Shake, 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 shake it. Shake, 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 shake it. Okay, I think this has to be enough for today because, like I said before, my brain is cooked. And I already started making the silliest little mistakes, like with the layers. And I'm only gonna hate myself if I keep doing that. So I think I actually gotta end here for today. It's been 3 hours. It's okay. I wished I could go for longer. But, like, I could go a little bit longer. But I wouldn't feel the most comfortable. Like, I know I could use my time more efficient if I didn't force myself to do this in this state. Right? Like, off stream or on a day where I feel better, I'm way faster with the sketches. So right now it just feels like I'm making unnecessary many mistakes I gotta fix. But I'm proud of this one. This one looks good. I struggled a little bit with this one, but this one looks better. So that's good. That's good. Narehoro is Japanese. If you say something like, "Oh, ach so, ich verstehe." Ah. Now I learned a little bit Japanese. Thank you, thank you. Very cute so far. Thank you. I mean, I do use a base after all, right? That makes it easier for me because all I do is I just draw by reference and feeling. That's all I can do. I don't draw much by logic. The only logic I still have is like physics, right? And maybe like being able to imagine a 3D thing in my head, like knowing that this goes more in that direction. Can you even see my mouse? Yeah. That this ear goes more like in this direction squeezed because we see this side of the face more than this side. And also we see below more than up on the head. So this is the furthest in the front and this is the furthest away. So this has to be the biggest, this has to be the smallest. Like perspective wise. If you would have it on a piece of paper and then just angle that piece of paper, basically. I can still imagine that, but like everything is just reference and imagination and what I feel like might be good. I don't know shit. But it still works somehow. I think I could be better if I actually learn. Maybe one day I'll have the brain capacity to actually study art on my own. But right now, going with the flow still works. If you have a base and you're just doing silly little emotes and you get a reference anyway, it works. That's good. Got far with the emotes, you think so? They are just 4 sketches. I took like half an hour for a sketch. That's a lot of time.
And it's just a sketch. But I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I think I'm getting faster with stuff, but maybe I'm just imagining it. I don't know, but we'll see. Oh yeah, also, one thing. I would need 3 days for this amount. Also, these are just 6 emotes, right? The person ordered 36. So I gotta do 6 times as many. And not just sketches, but like the full-on emotes. Just so you know, you will see this character for a lot and a long time. 36, right? Who is so insane to order 36 emotes from me? Riley, I can't imagine what type of people would do that. Control C, Control V times 6 equals profit. I wish it would work like that. I mean, I was able to do copy paste with these 3, right? Copy and paste and a little bit of changing into forming. That made me save a lot of time. Like having these 3 be a similar angle. And it's probably gonna happen with the others as well. Which is, by the way, why I hope I don't forget it. Save this file and then just copy it. So that when I go and do the next batch of 6, that I still have the in-between steps like the sketches that I can just copy paste. So I make my life a little easier. And be a little bit more time efficient, like a proper adult being. But yeah. Some giga chess. No, whatever I changed about that reference, I don't want to save it, because that reference has to stay as is. Okay, guys, time to rate someone. And then I'll probably, oh yeah, I think it's time to grab dinner anyway. And to open the window, bro, I'm getting a headache anyway. I swear to God. Any faves? Anybody you want to see? There are a couple of people who do art right now. Oh, Rosie is streaming. New outfit? Rosie got a new outfit and a haircut. Oh, you didn't know? No. I just saw it. Let's rate Rosie. So you all can look at this beauty that is Rosie and the beauty that is her art. It's very cute, yeah. I mean, cute and lewd is her thing, her image, right? Thank you for the rate messages. Thank you. Yeah, these are the rate messages for non-subs and subs. And I will see you again on Wednesday. Last stream for the week, most likely, because I'm going to Dokumi. But I will keep you up to date about Dokumi on Discord and maybe even on Twitter. I really need to start using Twitter again. It's bad. But yeah, on Wednesday, my dudes, we're gonna have another stream and probably a poll again on what we're gonna do. I don't think there's any event that I know of, so we can just go with the flow, either art again or Tomodachi or Dredge, because these were like the leading thingies today. Alright, thanks for spending time with me. Take care, don't die in the heat, and have fun with Rosie.